Hello, my dolls. I freaking missed you guys. I hope, my dolls, you are doing well. If you don't know who I am Naomi, and I pretty much give girly advice, do lifestyle vlogs, and of course fashion. So if you're definitely into that, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm just gonna get right into the freaking video because I know you want to see the vibes. But in regards to that, so you clicked on this video because you want to learn how to decenter men and live your best life. I got you, girly. I'll take care of this. So as a single girly, I realized that I love to be loved. I love being loved. I love giving love. Love is around me. I just love love. But as a person who loved love, I kind of noticed that sometimes in the past, I was very like boy crazy. Like I was a little bit too boy crazy, to the point where it's just like, girl, like you need to freaking calm your butt down. So I thought the best thing to do was to kind of like give you guys like tips and tricks on how I've kind of learned to decenter men and kind of be in my own prime, in my own orbit, and like truly love myself and what makes me happy. But of course, like on top of that, learn how to decenter men and continue to live my best life. So what I first learned is reflect on my self-concept. So what I mean by my self-concept is pretty much a self-concept in itself. It's pretty much like the belief system that you carry about your own self. So when I would say I carry a pretty positive, very chill vibe around myself, I think. But in regards to that, I see too many people who jump into relationships in like hopes that the other person will fix them because of their self-concept is not the best, or they lack self-concept, or their self-concept is just damaged pretty much. And you have to realize that you probably should take a step back and really reflect on how you treat yourself and what you are before you decide that, hey, I want to introduce myself or introduce my energy to another person. So you should ask yourself these questions like, how do I treat myself? Am I happy with myself before pursuing this person? Are there things that I should work on when it comes to myself? Like the way that your mindset works is your mindset can work against you or for you. So when you're constantly beating yourself up over and over and over again, girly, you're not going to get the best out of your self-concept. But if you uplift yourself and you talk to yourself gently and you communicate yourself and you're in tune with your emotions and how you feel, and of course the energy that you carry, I feel like you'll be able to basically be for yourself, basically for your pro self-concept. You'll be more uplifted. Why do I keep saying weird words? Uplifted about your self-concept. So of course, just reflecting your self-concept before you introduce your energy to anybody else. And realize that the treatment that you want to receive from men or any other person, you should already be doing that for yourself. So for instance, for me, I've never received flowers from a person. But lately, I've been looking at flowers. I've been thinking about shopping for myself for flowers, I've been really just prioritizing like my happiness and what the treatment that I want to receive from a person before I decide that, hey, I want to date again. Because for me personally, I am choosing to be single. I mean, I could easily go date a guy easily. Like, I'm not trying to be weird or anything. I could easily go pursue a guy, but then most likely if I pursue that person, they're probably not the person that I really, really want. It's kind of like they're probably just the person that's just there, and I don't want to do that. I want to be with a person who I'm like, hey, this is my person, this is my soulmate, this person they pour love and energy into me, and that's the type of person that I want to be with. And like, as I said, like realize that if you want to be taken out to dates, like fancy dates, girly, are you taking yourself out to fancy dates? Like are you pampering yourself the way you want to? You want a man to give your hair done, your nails done? Babe, are you doing that for yourself? Like, really ask yourself these questions and of course reflect on them. And of course, if you're not doing that for yourself, babe, you better get on it, because bitch, like who else is gonna do it but you? I'm just saying. And of course, like take a small break from dating. Here's the thing. Now, this is a personal anecdote, but for me, I completely stopped online dating because I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna find me a person this person I'm gonna find in real life. I'm not gonna find him through Tinder or OkCupid. And no shade to the girlies that are on the apps. No shade to you, girly, at all. But I'm just like, taking a small break from dating kind of helps me reflect on myself a little bit more and appreciate myself a little bit more and get more in touch with myself. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like when you take a small break, you start to really notice some things about yourself that you're like, oh, okay, this is a habit that I tend to do. Or, oh, I tend to act like this when it's such and such. Like, just taking a small break just really helps you reflect on yourself and your actions, basically about your energy. And understand, now, if you don't learn anything from this video, understand this. Understand that being in your presence, bitch, is a motherfucking privilege. So, this comes with your friends, family, strangers, anything. Being in your presence, that's a privilege. So that means your energy is uniquely your own, and the right person who, and this doesn't have to be like just relationship advice, I'm just saying in general, the right person will know how to appreciate your energy. So like, no one can ever replicate you, because bitch, you are you. So when you are talking to these people, when you're talking to these men or women or whatever, understand that before you even walk into that room, you are that bitch. Because all the energy that you have in your body, bitch, that's all you. That's all uniquely you. So when people try to, like, you know, break you down and disrespect you, bitch, it doesn't matter. Your energy is your own energy. It's a privilege to be in your presence. So what I mean by that is treat yourself as that. Don't sit here and just break yourself down, and then when you go talk to a person and you guys trauma bond, like, girl, if you're even trauma bonding with a man, girl, you're not, this is not psychology 101. Tell them bitches to get a therapist. That's what therapists are there for. You're not their mother, you're not their friend, bitch. You're not their therapist. Let them go do that and solve that. But at the end of the day, your energy is your own. So treat yourself as that. When you walk into the room, bitch, you better walk with your head, your big ass head held high, that fucking chin held up. If you got a saggy chin, bitch, lift it up and walk high. Don't let anyone try to disrespect you in a way or treat your energy like it's not valuable, girl. Because at the end of the day, you're too young for that. You're too young for that. Like, you're too young to be allowing people to mistreat your energy, bitch. It's like, just leave them go, let them go. And of course, this is like one of my lessons I want to teach you guys is to release and let go. Release and let go. Look, when you shouldn't be on, I'm gonna say it. You shouldn't be on TikTok having mental breakdowns, screaming, and crying over a person or a guy that you only met over for like 2 months. I know that sounds crazy, like, hear me out, because I used to be that bitch that was doing that too. The reason why I say that is because, like, girly, you have to hold a healthy detachment when you are meeting these people. It doesn't matter if it's 3 months, 4 months, 2 months, 1 month, week, month, whatever, year. Hold a healthy detachment from these people until they prove that they are worthy of your energy. Don't sit here and give them everything and, like, all in the world. You better not be sitting there making food for that man literally the second day you met him, because, like, bitch, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? We don't do that here. We don't do that here. We're not wives yet. We are not giving wife treatment and girlfriend status. That's not the move. It's not the move. Sorry, it's not the move. Okay? So to the girls that want to attack me in the comments, telling us well, I do this, I do that. Well, bitch, that's you. But here, we don't do that. We don't do that. But of course, my love, as I said, also build on your confidence. Build on your confidence before you start meeting these people, because, as I said, you don't want to be that TikTok girly that are screaming and crying and shaking over a man that's just worth more than dirt. Like, and it's like the reason why I say these things so passionately is because, girly, I used to be that clown. I was the one, bitch. I was the one with the makeup and the clown makeup crying over a man that didn't love me. I dated broke men before, thinking, oh yeah, if I just show them loyalty, you know, maybe it's worth it. Bitch, no, don't do it. Don't do it. we're not wearing clown makeup here. We don't do that here. We used to do it in our past. It's okay because we learn from our mistakes. But of course, we don't do that here. But yes, as I was saying, I didn't mean to go on a tangent. But yes, my love, build on your confidence when you are meeting these people. Don't let these people try to like jump you from the jump and try to make you feel like you're not worth anything. As I said, appreciate your energy. Oh, excuse me. Appreciate your energy. Understand that your energy is your own. Also, abstain from immediately giving yourself to a person. And this kind of goes into the same line of creating a healthy detachment, because I think it's very hard. Well, now that I think about it, because some people, they don't know what healthy detachment is. But basically what I mean when I say healthy detachment is, as I said, when you are meeting a person, make sure that you hold them kind of at arm's length, right? Before they truly prove themselves to you that they are worthy of your time and your effort. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to waste so much time, and you don't want to fall in love with a person only for them to basically tell you that, yeah, I just only see you as this. I don't really see you as serious. You know, I don't really want to do anything serious. Like, you don't want to do that, because at this point you're just wasting your time. Unless you want to be one of those girlies who prefer that type of dynamic, and that's totally fine. Like, if you want to date a guy who you don't want to be serious with for months on end, then that's fine. That's you, babe. But here, you know, we kind of want things serious, and that's okay. But of course, make solo dates a priority into your schedule. This kind of goes hand in hand with being, you know, if you want to receive the treatment that you want to give, definitely give it to yourself. You know, that kind of goes to the same lane. But of course, like, be patient with your growth. This is not going to take, this may sound immediate, but it's not going to be immediate. A lot of the reasons that I'm listing, or my tips that I'm listing, it's going to take a long time, because at the end of the day, your brains are used to a certain pattern, especially when you're dating a person, especially when you meet a person, you love to be as calm and loving and open as possible. My girly, to an extent, you have to learn to kind of be selective when it comes to that type of energy. Do not immediately display all of those good immediate emotions when you meet a person, because you're not sure of what they already have in their head at that moment. You're not sure on how they want to treat you at that moment. You're only sure until a couple of dates, or maybe even a couple of months of you meeting this person, or a couple of times of you meeting this person. But allow yourself to be a little bit more secretive, and allow yourself to not immediately give away your character or show immediately all the good sides of you. You know, allow them to discover that over time. Ooh, excuse me. Allow them to discover that over time, and don't feel like you have to rush to show these people the good side of you. As I said, hold a healthy detachment and keep yourself at bay. Still look interested, still smile, still, you know, be a little happy, you know, be a little chill, but don't immediately give all your good characteristics of yourself to that person, because it can be a little draining, especially when that person, you don't know what that person wants, like, in their type of dynamic at the current moment. So you kind of have to just make sure that you're kind of holding your energy to yourself before you start, you know, giving it away, or basically giving in and all that stuff. But in regards to that, my loves, I truly hope that these tips were very useful to you. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Honestly, girly, comment your favorite color, because I kind of want to know. But in regards to that, I freaking love you, and I shall see you guys later. Bye.